Jackson.
I'm Danica.
I'm Ben.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Tristan.
I'm Jillian.
I'm Joe.
I'm Kinsey.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Adeline.
I'm Risa.
I'm Stella.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Haley.
I'm Dion.
I'm Carly, and this is MagTV.
Hi there, welcome to this edition of MagTV, our first of the school year. I'm Joe.
And I'm Carly. The MagTV team has been hard at work all month, putting together news stories from across campus. We're going to show you how one's class project is benefiting you at recess with options we never had before. And we'll take you to the book fair, where a ton of classroom funds were raised, thanks to all the books purchased.
We also celebrate Red Room Week, and we'll show you the highlights. Hear what everybody was for Halloween, talk to Miss Russell for our teacher feature of the month, and we'll take you to the principal's office for Mr. Nelson's words of wisdom.
And we'll have the dad jokes. You can't forget the dad jokes of the month. All of that's coming up. But first, with a look back at some of the other highlights from around campus. Here's Kinsey.
Hi guys, what a great start to school year. It's been all around Magnolia. First, starting with our high-flying BMX assembly. They were incredible and a definite highlight for everyone to see.
Huge 360 making it look easy.
Oh, and don't try that at home. Did you go to the Lancer Day Parade? Magnolia was well represented with a float of our own, not to mention all of the students who were there along the parade route. The 5th graders put their real-world skills to work at Biztown. The kindergartners had their books and brunch at the library as part of the book fair, which we'll hear more about in just a couple of minutes. And all of us had Spirit Day. The new shirts we all got were thanks to the PTA. Don't forget to wear your Magnolia Spirit wear every Friday and your college gear every Tuesday. For MagTV, I'm Kinsey. Back to you, Carly and Joey.
Thanks, Kinsey. Something else that happened this month, the Pause for the Cause fundraiser. At the school, our parents contributed to raise money so that we can have our specials, things like PE, music, and art class, plus the Innovation Lab and school events and field trips. So don't forget to thank your parents for making that happen.
And you can also thank some of your fellow students for their creativity in giving us new research options. For more on that, here's Jackson.
Thanks, guys. When it came to project-based learning, Mrs. Kramer's 3rd grade class focused their attention on the things we do outside and wanted to give us new options for recess. How did this project make you feel?
Really proud. My kids worked all year and they kept trying, and we revised. They wrote essays, they did research, they found out how much things would cost. You guys should be really proud of yourself that this all came to be because of you.
Those students are now in 4th grade. The new additions include the giant Jenga blocks we can use to outmaneuver each other.
Well, it's nice that this year is good that they have them, because when people are bored, they can come on the blacktop and play with these. And last year, when people had nothing to do, they just walked around.
As well as the huge Connect 4 games we can use to outthink each other.
It gives our bodies like a time to play, and like it just lets us rest from like all these tests and stuff.
And the sidewalk chalk we can use to be creative with one another. What's different with all these new options, and what do you think about it?
I like the new options because if you're just walking around and you don't want to play anything with anything else, you could ask a friend or someone to play, like play Connect 4 or play some Jenga with them.
But that's not it. The library is now open and there are other board games and Legos. But some changes are on the way that you need to know about.
We're going to limit it to 25 children coming in at lunch and recess. If you're number 26, then you're welcome to come, but you need to sit and read. I think it's been wonderful.
Have fun out there. For MagTV, I'm Jackson. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Jackson. And as you know, Legos and board games aren't the only things here in the library.
We just wrapped up our fall book fair, and Haley takes us inside.
Hi, Joey and Carly. This fundraiser is truly in the books. We've raised thousands of dollars for our classrooms. Let's go inside. All the money in the way of scholastic dollars goes to our classrooms, with our teachers able to use some of that money raised to buy us books for our classes, furniture, or STEM kits. We do a couple of these book fairs every year, so how does it come together?
So the books come in those cases. They're closed when they come, and we open them up, and then they send us lots and lots of boxes, and that's what you see all over all the tables. And then they give us a theme, and then we have to decide how to decorate it. And then lots of volunteers come in and help me put everything out and make it look cute.
It's all parents who volunteer, and some of you who end up helping out when your parents are there as well. So what are the most popular books this year? I've heard that Guts for the older kids are most popular, and Dogman for the younger kids. Those are the best sellers. I'm Haley from MagTV. Back to you.
Thanks, Haley. Our MagTV team is always looking for great stories to tell. Do you have a story idea or something or someone you know about on campus that's especially interesting? Let us know. And does your mom and dad have an old iPhone that they want to donate to MagTV? The more we have, the more stories we can cover. Email us at magtvcarlsbad@gmail.com.
Here's a story worth telling, Red Ribbon Week. Each day had a theme, and Risos are here to show us what it's all about.
Hi guys, Red Ribbon Week was super fun and we had a bunch of great lessons to learn at the same time. It was all about the crazy hair and the crazy socks on Monday of Red Ribbon Week. The theme that day, from head to toe, I'm drug free. And then on Tuesday, the focus was kindness, being kind and helping others. For that, we got to dress up as superheroes. Neon Day followed, where it was all about adding color to your life and being your true self. We got moving on Thursday, dressing up with our sports gear. And Friday, we wore red, saying we're proud to be healthy. Hopefully Red Ribbon Week meant something to you and helps you make smart and healthy decisions for you, your family, and your friends. For MagTV, I'm Riso. Back to you, Joey and Carly.
Thanks, Riso. As we get into the next month, we want to remind you that we have no school coming up on November 11th. That's Veterans Day. We also have no school the entire week of the 25th through the 29th for Thanksgiving week.
But before we get into Thanksgiving, it was all about Halloween, and we asked students all around campus what their costumes were in this edition of The Lion Share.
What are you for Halloween and why?
I'm going to be a zombie football player because that's the only thing I could think of.
I'm Black Panther for Halloween since I thought it was cool.
I'm going to be Danny Zuko from Grease.
What are you going to be?
I'm going to be a pink lady from Grease.
I'm going to be a clown because we're having a haunted house.
What are you going to be for Halloween and why?
I'm going to be Hermione from Harry Potter because I really like it.
I'm going to be a SWAT girl because I can't find anything else to be for Halloween.
I'm going to be a zombie cheerleader because I think it'll be scary.
An artist, a police officer.
Marshmallow. I'm going to be Lance Burkhart from the movie North Shore.
Mummy.
I'm going to be Kylo Ren.
I'm going to be a blow-up dinosaur.
I'm probably going to be the Skull Trooper from Fortnite.
Spy guy.
Cool.
I'm going to be a spy. I'm going to be 11 from Stranger Things. I'm going to be a zombie prom queen.
SpongeBob. I am kind of, the Napoleon Dynamite dude.
Lucky.
Now for our teacher feature, and it's a teacher who isn't just in one classroom.
She helps kids all over campus. Here's Jordan with Miss Russell.
What made you so interested in this job?
I really like helping. I like helping students. I like being a part of the community. My kids went to school here. They're 23 and 25 now. Miss Sanchez was Brian's first grade teacher. And I don't know, I just really like being here.
Cool. Did you teach anywhere else before Magnolia?
No, I started as a room mom, and then I did noon duty. I taught PE here for 2 years, and then I became an instructional aide for Magnolia.
Cool. What does it make you feel like when you work with the kids, and why?
It's a good feeling. I like helping. I like to see them improve. I like if somebody's having a bad day or they're upset, and I'm able to turn that around and make them happy and change it. That makes me feel really good.
Did you play any sports as you grew up?
I played volleyball and soccer. I had 4 brothers, so did baseball and football and did all that with them because they're all older than me. So kind of all of the sports.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 4 brothers, and I have 7 stepbrothers and sisters, family combined. So there's 12 of us total.
Do you want to play a quick game of this or that?
Okay.
Adidas or Nike?
Adidas.
Dog or cat?
Ooh, I have both. Dog.
Soccer or basketball?
To play, probably soccer. To watch, basketball.
Water or coffee?
coffee in the morning and then water throughout the day.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Russell. This is Jordan from MagTV. Back to you.
One thing we missed most since the end of the last school year is our monthly dose of dad jokes.
Well, maybe it's just them who's missed telling the jokes to us. Here are dad jokes of the month.
All right, good morning, everybody. I've got some awesome dad jokes, so why don't we get right into it? I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. That's the dad joke reaction we want right there. That's the dad joke we want. Okay. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, I don't want to spread it. Hey, Dad, can you put the cat out? Well, I didn't know it was on fire. Think about it. Think about it. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. What's brown and sticky? Dang it. You know, people say they pick their nose. I was just born with mine. That's a knee slapper. That's a knee slapper.
Do you have a dad or a mom who tells bad jokes? Of course you do. Volunteer them for our dad jokes of the month by emailing us at magtvcarlsbad@gmail.com.
Finally, it's time to take you to the principal's office. Here's Mr. Nelson with his words of wisdom.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Nelson. Thanks for being with me today to the principal's office. Welcome to my office. Just wanted to talk with you guys real quick about something that I think is really important to remember, especially when you're a kid. I know a lot of times when you're a kid, you feel like there are a lot of things that you don't have any control over, things that you can't affect a change in. Seems like everybody around you, especially the adults, is telling you what you can and can't do, and you don't often get the opportunity to realize what you're capable of doing. And so as I was thinking about that a little bit, one of the people that came to mind for me is someone who's been in the news quite a bit recently, a girl by the name of Greta Thunberg, who's from Sweden. She's 16 years old, but for the last few years, she's been working hard on the global stage to raise awareness about climate change. And she became really famous in this past year because she delivered a really important speech to the United Nations in front of all these world leaders, really challenging them about making meaningful climate change reform. And I think that she's a great example of the fact that even someone young can have a huge, huge impact on their community and their world. And maybe you're not Greta Thunberg. Maybe you're not going to go to the United Nations and talk about climate change. But we all have an opportunity to affect change in a positive way in our community right here at home. Think about little things that we can do. We've got more than 500 students who go to school here at Magnolia. If each kid picked up one piece of trash, that's more than 500 pieces of trash that could be gone tomorrow. If each person said something kind to somebody else, that's 500 plus words of kindness, positivity that we could be sharing with people. So instead of focusing on the fact that, you know, one little thing isn't going to make a big difference, when we all work together and all those little things add up, we can make a huge difference in our communities and in our worlds. That's it for me today. Oh, one thought for you to consider. If a pig burps, does it smell like bacon? Think about that. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, Mr. Nelson. And that does it for this edition of MagTV. I'm Joe.
And I'm Carly. We hope you had a great start to November. We'll see you next month right here on MagTV.
And go Lions! Hi there. Darn it, I got it.
The MagTV has been working hard all month.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Nelson. Welcome to my office for, what are we calling this? I already messed up.
Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Thanks, Kinsey. Something else that happened this month for the pause for the... No, darn it. Thanks, Kinsey. Thank you, Kinsey. Thanks, Kinsey. Thanks, Kinsey. Thanks, Kinsey. Something else that happened this month. The pause for the cause funds.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up?
Because he was too tired.
Jeez, man, I should have picked harder jokes. Okay.
Here's a story worth telling. Red Ribbon Week. Here's a story worth telling. Red Ribbon.
What are you going to be for Halloween and why?
I'm gonna be an egg. A rotten egg.
Awesome. That's really good. Healthy.
I'm gonna be a piece of grass. That's weird. Ben, stop.
I'm trying to help.
What are you for Halloween?
Elvis Presley. Thank you very much.
Nice.